Hello, boys and girls. Nice to see you again. We're going to have a super story about a very cold place today. The story's called The Big Dark. It's written by John Prater, and he did the pictures as well. Here you can see a little boy. He looks like an Eskimo. He has very special clothes on to keep him warm. And he has a little friend with him and a lantern. Let's see what the big dark is. Oh, look, that looks like the little boy and a polar bear cub. Imagine a cold winter morning when you have to leave your snuggly bed to go out with mum or dad or to go to play school. This story is about Chinu, here's Chinu, who lives in a much, much colder land in the north, near the Arctic Circle. Winter days are so short here that it does not get properly light for weeks on end. That's why it's called the Big Dark. Let's find out what happens. Now look, here's Chinu inside an igloo. This house is made of snow and ice, but it looks quite snug inside. In a distant, dark, cold land lived little Chinu with his parents in a house built of snow. It was winter and Chinu was fed up. The big cold had frozen the sea solid, so he couldn't go fishing. The big wind blew nearly every day, so he couldn't play outside. And the big dark was everywhere, all the time. Here's the big dark. So it's like nighttime all the time. Can you see the igloo? Here's the igloo. That's a little door. One morning, when Chinu looked outside into the big dark, all was quiet and still. "Come, little Chinu," said Mama and Papa. "It's time to go." "Where?" asked Chinu. "To the sea," they said. So Chinu followed his parents' footprints through the snow. Can you see the footprints? They're wearing their very special clothes to keep warm, with special mittens so their hands don't freeze. Soon he saw some big, wide tracks, some different footprints. Chinu scampered after them, and he found, look, a polar bear cub, a baby polar bear, a young polar bear heading for the sea. "Want to play a game?" asked Chinu. "Oh, yes, please," said the polar bear. So they played hide and seek. The bear hid while Chinu counted to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. "I'm coming." This is easy, thought Chinu. Just follow the tracks, the footprints. "Found you," giggled Chinu. "Now it's my go." But before the bear could start counting, Chinu heard his parents calling, "Come, little Chinu, hurry up or we'll miss it." "Miss what?" asked Chinu. "You'll see," they replied. So Chinu followed his parents' footprints through the snow again. But soon he found a set of small round footprints. He scampered after them and found, look, a wolf cub, a baby wolf, heading for the sea. "Want to play a game?" asked Chinu. "Oh, yes, please," replied the wolf cub. Chinu took a ball out of his bag and threw it as far as he could. "Yippee," said the wolf cub, who scampered after it and brought it back. But before Chinu could throw it again, he heard his parents calling, "Come on, Chinu, hurry or we'll miss it." "Miss what?" asked Chinu. You'll see, they replied. Once again, Chinu plodded on, following his parents' footsteps through the snow. Soon he saw a set of enormous, wide tracks. He scampered after them and found a young walrus and a daddy walrus galumphing through the snow. "Want to play a game?" asked Chinu. "What?" puffed the daddy walrus. "No, no, 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 no. We're going to the sea and we're very late." Chinu's legs suddenly felt really tired. "It's such a long way to the sea," he said. "I'm tired of walking and I want to play." "How about a lift?" offered the daddy walrus. "Oh, thank you," said Chinu. Quickly, he climbed on board. It was the wobbliest ride ever, like sitting on a giant jelly. Soon they caught up with Mama and Papa, and they together walked on through the big dark. Chinu was amazed to see so many tracks in the snow, all heading in the same direction. At last, they rounded a corner and they saw the frozen sea. The shore was lined with animals of all sorts, all watching the lightening sky, the sky becoming brighter. Chinu slid off the walrus's back. "What's happening?" he asked. "Shh," said Mama. "Just watch and wait." Chinu watched and waited and waited and watched. And then, very, very slowly, it happened. "Oh, look," said Chinu. Said the animals. The sun. The sun was shining again. Chinu jumped up. He was so pleased. "At last," whispered Mama, "the big dark is over. The sun will shine and the ice will melt. We can go fishing again and play outside any time," said Papa. "Yippee!" cried Chinu. He skipped all the way home and he didn't feel tired at all. He looks very happy. What a great story, The Big Dark. There's the front and back cover by John Prater. Wow, we know something now about Eskimos. I hope you like the book. See you next time. Bye-bye.